Benny had a cat that they wouldn't let him keep, so he put her up for sale at a price he thought was cheap. He took her to a neighbor to ask him for advice. He said,
"Just leave the kitty here. She'll help me with the mice."
But the cat came back. She wouldn't stay away. She was sitting on the porch the very next day. The cat came back. She didn't want to roam. The very next day it was home sweet home. Little Benny met a man who was driving way out west. He would give the cat a ride as a special honored guest. The steering wheel was wobbly. He drove into a tree. The car was just a total wreck, as anyone could see. But the cat came back. She wouldn't stay away. She was sitting on the porch the very next day. The cat came back. She didn't want to roam. The very next day it was home sweet home. Then he bought a gun from the human cannonball. He put the cat inside and tried nitro-toluol. When Benny pulled the trigger, the cannon made a roar. The neighbors all surrendered because they thought it was a war. The cat came back. She wouldn't stay away. She was sitting on the porch the very next day. The cat came back. She didn't want to roam. The very next day it was home sweet home. Last verse, here we go. Little Benny gave the cat to a man who had a bomb. Took the cat away, she was acting cool and calm. And then the bomb exploded, it made an awful sound. They looked and looked for ages and the man was never found. But the cat came back, she wouldn't stay away. She was sitting on the porch the very next day. The cat came back, she didn't want to roam. The very next day it was home sweet home. Very nice.
Woof, woof.
Meow.